Hi friends. You may know a little bit about spiders. Maybe you know the Itsy Bitsy Spider song, and it goes, "The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again." But does that teach you very much about spiders? Not really. So, I checked out a book from our school library, and it is called Spider Legs. And it is by Jill Eggleton. She wrote the words and is photographed by Nick Bishop. He took the pictures. So let's see about this book. First of all, look at that. That is a huge spider. Some people actually play with spiders. Not my thing, but some people like them. So, a spider has more legs than a ladybug. It's not so easy to see on this picture how many legs a spider has, but we'll still count them anyway. Very hard to see. But look, there's one down here, kind of hidden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8 legs. Spiders have 8 legs. And this ladybug has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these legs on this picture are pretty easy to count. Some of the other insects that are in this book, the legs are harder to count. But, I'll tell you what I did. I Googled it. www.google.com. All right? Google can be a very good friend. You can look up information and find out all kinds of things about spiders, about ladybugs, about all of the different insects and arachnids in this book. So, if you have any questions, ask mom and dad, or grandma, grandpa, aunt and uncle, whoever it is at your house, the grown-up that's at your house. If you can find out more information, you can see videos, pictures, read some words. It's very cool. So, a spider has more legs than a ladybug. And I found out that all of these have 6 legs, like a flea, and more legs than a flea. A spider has more legs than a butterfly, and more legs than a bee. Once again, a bee has 6 legs. Very hard to tell from this picture. So just to make sure, I asked Google, and Google told me. A spider has more legs than a beetle. Count them and see. We counted once, let's count a couple more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Smaller picture, but we can count them. You couldn't see that so well. Let's count these. How many legs does a spider have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of hard to miss in that picture, isn't it? Big, hairy spider. If you found that in your house, run away. Seriously, if you find this in your house, run away and tell a grown-up, because yeah, that's dangerous. Anyway, a spider has a lot more legs than me. How many legs does he have? He has 1, 2. Most people have 2 legs. That was a sort of a short book. So let's read about things to know on the back, on the last page. There's some things that you can learn from some of these books. It's very easy to read these words once you start becoming acquainted with the words, once you start learning more about reading. But some of these words are a little bit harder, so I'll read them for you. So, things to know. Children should never pick up or handle spiders unless they are with an adult who knows which spiders are safe to touch. Spiders are arachnids. Unlike insects such as bees, fleas, butterflies, and ladybugs, spiders have 8 legs and no wings or antennae. Scientists know of more than 30,000 kinds of spiders, but many believe there may be 100,000 kinds. That is a lot of different kinds of spiders. There are a lot. Jumping spiders on the cover, I think jumps. I didn't know that until I read this. Wolf spiders, page 6 and 10. So I'm referencing these pages. So wolf spider on page 6 and on page 10. And pink toe tarantulas, title page and page 14 and 15. The title page and page 14, 15. Those are pink toe tarantulas. They're hunting spiders. They creep up on their prey or lie in wait to capture it. All spiders spin silk with their spinnerets, but some do not spin webs. Web spinning spiders spin webs to trap insects. An orb web is only one of dozens of kinds of webs that spiders spin, from bowl-like shapes to the messy tangle of the common house spider. Now, an orb web is pictured on the back, but we can't see it because it has the place where we put the checkout card. I tell you what, if you Google it, you can find pictures of an orb web in all the different types of shapes of webs that spiders make. We can find lots of information in books, and I'm sure there are books that show all of this different information with pictures and everything. But today, you can Google it and find more about all these different things. Anyhow, I think this book taught us some things about spiders, just enough to make us more interested in finding out more. If you really like this book, we personally have it at our school library. Maybe you have it at yours, and you might be able to find this book to buy it for yourself if you really, really like it and want to read it over and over, or you can watch this video more than once. Anyway, thank you so much for reading with me, and I will see you in another video. Bye. SUBSCRIBE, subscribe.